Hi, I'm Emanuel Said and I joined the Cranfield PhD in 2010. I thought I'd share with you what transformation I've gone through these 3 years and the one that I have to go before I finish my PhD, hopefully at least. I think that my transformation has come across into two levels. First of all, in what to expect in a PhD program, and secondly, what you exit or what I'm going to be after my PhD. I came to the PhD program pretty much aware that the entire program would be a lonely journey altogether, pretty much in line with what Pew and Phillips argue about. The PhD program is pretty much loneliness, pretty much what you develop, pretty much what you desire to study and get a profound meaning. Well, in Cranfield, it proved to be a completely different thing. There is a very strong atmosphere of collegiality that helps individuals get through their PhD program through a massive support that you get from so many different people, not only from your academic panel, but also from your colleagues who would have started the program earlier with you or perhaps even later on. And let's face it, there's always an opportunity to learn from anyone. So there is opportunity even from the support people who are employed at Cranfield. Very big opportunities. And hey, yes, they do answer to your SOS calls, whenever it is a writer's block or whenever it is a problem in coming up with the right methodology. And yes, that comes across as very, very distinguished when it comes to Cranfield. Secondly, what I consider as a massive transformation is the way I look at things. I came here thinking that my PhD would be all about starting with or developing a questionnaire, an instrument, testing it out, validate it, and the job's done. It's much more than that. It's much wider than that. You get to appreciate so many different methodologies, so many different approaches, but more importantly is what you ask yourself, what you ask about the different phenomena that you're trying to investigate. Because as much as this might sound academic, it also reflects some very important aspects in a practitioner's life. And yes, pretty much about the contribution. Even though it might be a very small contribution that your PhD might lead you to, very small, wafer-thin contribution, it is still very much miles deep. And that is where the value of your contribution is, to the academic world, to the practitioner world. And notwithstanding that very small contribution, it is bound to get you to some interesting places. Pretty much the same way other colleagues who have exited this institution in the past are now these days. So if I'm thinking about the future, I guess the Cranfield PhD is pretty much of a very sound investment in my case. I'm pretty sure it will take me to very interesting places.